We're back. Okay. Prayer requests. Prayer requests. Prayer requests. Yeah. I guess the biggest one is, like I said, the person I play the cajon for worship. I love serving the community, serving various ministries. The person that owns the cajon is leaving, and so I would like to get a new cajon, not just for me, but for the base. I would give it to the base. And so, if you could be praying for a cajon or finances to come in for extra finances to come in for a cajon, that'd be very blessed and really cool. Praise report. Actually, sorry about that. I asked about a phone. Shortly after, in my last newsletter, a friend messaged me and sent me his phone. And I have been very thankful for it. In fact, I'm recording on it right now. I wish I could show you the one that I was using for a while, but it's in my room. It was broken and had sharp, pointy glass. So this has been a blessing, and I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful for them and just how they were willing to do that. So praise report. Yay. And also the extra money for Hokkaido and the wedding and the cake. Other prayer requests, a new laptop. I was gifted one. It's amazing. For some reason, every time someone's gifted me a used laptop, it immediately dies when it's been gifted to me. But it still functions enough. And so I'm very thankful for that. But if money can come in for a new laptop, I've received some money. I've been very thankful for that. But if more, that'd be great. So please pray for money to come in for a new laptop, because it does help me with various responsibilities throughout YWAM Tokyo, just personally, and how I can just serve in various things. Yeah, I guess this is going to be interesting. I like to, one of the ways that my love language when walking with people, discipling, is my love language is like gifts and quality time. So I like to treat people to things. I like to buy them like food, coffee, things like that. And so an increase in money to do that, especially in this season, as I want to meet with people and just bless them and spend time and speak life into them, encourage them, whether it be people on YWAM Tokyo, whether it be high BA, whether it be Japanese, things like that. I would love to have extra money come in so I can do that. And use it as a way to bless and speak to them and minister to them. And then naturally, an increase in support always. God's been good. God's been faithful. I am currently up to date on all my bills. I am not in any debt. The Lord is good. So I'm very thankful. But yeah, increase in support, always great. He's good. He's very good. Especially I like to be able to pay money on time, because right now we're understaffed. So we're actually, for the base, we are struggling a little bit. And so when money comes in on time and we're able to pay it on time, it helps a lot. So increase in support monthly. And this is not for me personally, but YWAM Tokyo's base, like I said, we would like to own it, but we don't have the money. And due to people leaving, we are incredibly understaffed, so we're under budget to live here. And so we need breakthrough. We need breakthrough for this place, for the finances. So please be praying for YWAM Tokyo, that finance will come in, that we will have favor with people and things like that, so we can own this building, because we do feel like the Lord said to own it, and we will trust him through it. So yeah, play blessings and encourage that. I had another one I can't remember. It wasn't me. It was one of the... But I guess Chris naturally pray for more staff to come in, because we need new staff. We need new staff to be able to keep going. Back to me, for just peace to trust in the Lord to the end of this year, to trust him completely. And if I'm to go somewhere else, like Sendai, for a vast increase of support, or if he's leading me somewhere else, just that I'll be financially secure enough to do it. But just pray for peace, that I can trust the Lord and his timing. Yeah. Oh, that's what's the other one. And then naturally keep contending. Like I said earlier, keep contending for suicide. Keep contending against suicide to go down. Um, yeah, I know the Lord is moving. I know the Lord is moving. So please, please, your prayers are needed. Your prayers are important, and they are changing. So please keep contending against it. Yeah, and then I always can use prayer. I always can use prayer for just energy, grace, joy, all those things. But yeah, so thank you guys. Thank you guys for partnering with me in Japan. And know that the atmosphere in Japan is shifting. And you guys are big parts of that. So thank you. Thank you from someone who dearly cares for Japan. Thank you from someone who is half Japanese. Thank you for loving this nation and saying yes to supporting it and championing it to step into its calling and design of what's supposed to be. That God loves them, that they are sons and daughters, that they are not orphans, that they are people who have destiny and life and calling and all those things. So thank you. And I guess the last thing I was going to do is just say an encouragement on what the Lord's been talking to me about. And I feel like to say for you guys is I feel like in this season, the Lord's been really talking to me about like not to be discouraged. Not to be discouraged with those around you, the situations you're in. To be actively seeking Him. To want Him. And to let your desires in pursuit of Him, let that be the fuel to others. What I really feel like He's saying is don't be caught with no oil in your lanterns. Be ready, be vigilant, be hungry for Him. Even if people aren't coming to church, even if you're not going, like if your church is not open, He wants people that are 100% all in on Him. And He doesn't want people that are just half-hearted. And so I want to encourage you all not to be discouraged to seek Him, because there's fruit in seeking Him. And as you seek Him, that will fuel others around you. He's hungry for you. He's hungry for your family. He's hungry for your friends. He's hungry for your sons, your daughters, your aunts, uncles, parents, co-workers. He wants each of you. He wants to know you. And yeah, use this time when the world isn't chaotic to draw in the intimacy with Him, to know His heart for you clearer, to know His heart for the nations clearer. I really believe He's calling the church back into a place. I'll pause right there, because I really feel like right now the church has been called, when we are the church, not a building. We are called to be the influences of the world. That the circumstances of the world should not be influencing our relationship with the Lord, but our relationship with the Lord should be influencing those around us and the world. And He wants people that are willing to say yes to that, and that are willing to go and get into that intimate place with Him, to know Him more and go forth and champion and change the world. And so I want to encourage each one of you, press in. Don't let the circumstances of the world, don't let the voices from outside influence and change your relationship with the Lord. Let Him be your secret place. Let Him be your strength, your cornerstone. Each one of you hears the Lord. Each one of you knows the Lord. The Lord hears your prayers. He hears your voice. He knows your longings, your desires, your questions, your frustrations. And He wants all of that. So, seek Him. Pursue Him wholeheartedly. Pursue Him wholeheartedly. So, yeah, I just want to again thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for partnering with me for this nation. For saying yes to Japan. For saying yes to God. Thank you for your prayers. I say this every time. I am still in Japan. I'm still in YWAM Tokyo because I know you guys are contending for me. Because you guys are praying for me. And I know the atmosphere is changing. And I don't think it's a question of if, it's a question of when this nation's going to do crazy revival and stuff. So keep praying, keep pressing in. Thank you guys. I love you all. And yeah, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I don't know when my next newsletter video thingy will be, but yeah, until then, bye-bye.